Hey everyone, welcome to episode 2 of Corona Fit with Coach Connor here at Club Row. Today we're bringing you 15-minute abs, okay? All you're gonna need is a towel, water, maybe a yoga mat, all right? We're gonna go through 3 blocks, 4 exercises per blocks, twice through each block. So you're gonna be working for 2 minutes, 30-second breather. I'm gonna show you all the details and we'll break down every single exercise for you. It's only gonna take you 15 minutes. So grab your water, grab your towel, grab your mat. Let's go. Corona Fit episode 2, 15-minute abs. Here we go. So block number 1 of our 15-minute abs. We got 4 exercises. We're gonna go 30 seconds per exercise. I'm gonna demo for you first, and then we're gonna rock and roll. Okay, so on your back, legs straight up in the air. We're gonna go toe tags for 30 seconds. Then you can leave your legs straight, or you can bend them, or you can bring them right to the floor if you need to. We're gonna bring those shoulder blades up off the floor. You're gonna act as if there's a rope attached to the ceiling when you rope climbs, as if you're escaping this workout, all right, for 30 seconds. Then we're gonna get into corkscrews, opposite elbow to opposite knee, slow and controlled for 30 seconds. We bring those feet down, hands on the thighs, we go up and over our knees for 30 seconds. We rest for 30 seconds, twice through, okay? So, line on your back, towel, water if you need it on hand, legs straight up in the air. We go for 30 seconds. We're on in 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go, 30 seconds. So, you wanna make sure you're breathing through this. So exhale as you come up. It's not about how many reps you get, but let's get nice and controlled reps. Let's get the most out of every single rep, because we're going for 2 minutes straight. Good. You got 10 seconds before we transition into those rope climbs. We're gonna make sure those shoulders stay up off the floor for the full 30 seconds if we can. In 2, 1, here we go. 30 seconds, I'm reaching, hand over hand, reaching for the sky. Your legs can stay straight, your legs can be bent, or you can have your feet on the floor. What's most important is that you're getting your obliques into this as you get a little twist, and you reach and you get those shoulder blades up off the floor. Good. 20 seconds to go. Or 20 seconds in, about 10 seconds to go. Good. We got corkscrews next, opposite elbow to opposite knee in 3, 2, 1, go. Right elbow to left knee, so you can get contact. Slow and control. Control. Good. Don't forget about our breathing. Good, halfway. Then we're gonna bring our feet flat to the floor. Regular sit-ups, but I'm not worried about getting my chest all the way up. Again, just focusing on my shoulder blades coming up off the floor for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet flat, hands on our thighs, straighten those arms, reach up and over your knees as high as you can. Control up and back down. Start to feel it now as we get into our final 15 seconds of our first 2-minute block. Nicely done. Last 10 seconds. Good. Try to keep that neck nice and long. Proud chest up and over those knees in 3, 2, 1, time. All right. 30-second breather. We're going to go through that one more time before we switch up our exercises. So, little towel, little water. All right, here we go. Set number 2. Lying flat on our back, legs straight up in the air. 30 seconds of toe tags. Into those rope climbs, corkscrews, and then sit-ups. Legs straight out. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Set number 2. We're up. We're reaching for those toes with a nice proud chest. Get those shoulder blades up off the floor. Exhale on the way up. Good. In 15 seconds, we get to those rope climbs. Again, you can keep your legs straight. You can bend to the knees, or you can have your feet flat on the floor. In 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1, and rope climbs. Here we go, right into it. We're reaching hand over hand towards the ceiling, reaching those shoulder blades up off the floor as high as you can. Good. You can bend at the knees if you need to, or feet flat on the floor. It's more about how high can you get up with those shoulder blades. Good. 10 more seconds, and we get into those corkscrews. So lift those feet up off the floor in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. with control. Good, get your breathing involved. Try not to let your feet ever touch the floor. Keep those shoulder blades up as well. 15 more seconds. And we finish with 30 seconds. We'll finish our first block here. Almost there. Last 10 seconds with control. Good, extend those legs out as far as you can in 3, 2, 1. Feet are flat, hands are down, arms extended, up and over the knees. It looks like just a very small movement, but if you're doing this right, we're concentrating on contracting those abdominals. Exhale as you come up. Get those shoulder blades up off the floor. Keep that neck nice and long, okay? Don't lose yourself here. 10 more seconds. Roll those hands up and over those knees if you can, or as high up those quads as possible. 3, 2, 1, and time. There you go. All right, block number 1 is done. Grab a quick sip of water. All right, while you're getting water, I'm gonna start off in this side plank. We're gonna introduce hip dip. So you can stack those feet or stagger them. You can keep the knee down, or, all right, we're coming right up off the floor. Option to just hold this for 30 seconds, or we're going up and down in those hip dips. 30 seconds here. I'm gonna drop the hip, extend the arm out, right hand behind the right ear, right elbow to right knee, and back out again, okay? Into a side crunch. We go for 30 seconds. Then we flip around. We get into the side plank on the other side. We're up. Again, 30 seconds hip dips. Straighten that arm out. 30-second side crunches twice through, all right? So last of the water, last towel, we're gonna start on that left side, okay? 30 seconds hip dips or 30-second side plank. We're on in 3, 2, 1. Let's get up. All right, so squeezing that left hip up as high as you can. Your feet can be stacked, your feet can be staggered, or you can be right down on your knee if you need to modify it, not a problem. It's more about squeezing those obliques on the left side and getting that left hip as high as you can, but we're also making sure we're stacking everything. The shoulders stacked over elbow, hip over hip, knee over knee, and if you want to add that plank dip, all right? Really focusing on the squeeze, those obliques. In 3, 2, 1, we drop the arm. All right, we're on the side, right arm to ear. We're out and in, out and in. We're getting the other side here with those side crunches. We're working left side, right side, right side. Good, breathe it out. 10 more seconds. If you can, do not let those feet touch the ground. If you need to, you come down, little breather, and back up. Little modification here if you need to take that break. In 3, 2, 1, we flip over. Make it quick, other side. 30 seconds, side plank. We're up. Stack those feet, stack those knees, and if you need to, if you want to, spice it up a little bit and get into that hip dip action. Get that right hip up to the ceiling as high as you can. Squeeze those obliques. Stack those shoulders over top of one another. A nice proud chest in front of the room. We're dropping down in 5 seconds into that side crunch. Watch the water bottles here. We don't kick it over here. In 3, 2, 1. Right arm out, left hand behind the left ear. Left elbow to left knee and up. Good. 30 seconds. See how many reps we can get out here with good control, maintaining our breathing. Almost there, last 10 seconds. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. There you go. Set number 1 done. 30-second breather. We flip back to that left side. We hit it again. Then we're done block number 2 just like that, okay? That's your water break. Let's get back onto that left side. Left forearm down, stack those feet. Add that plank dip this time. That hip dip if you didn't last time. Let's see if we can get a few reps of that. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and we're up. We're here. Good. Shoulder stacked, hip stacked, down and up. It's all about the contraction here at the top. Get that left hip up, nice and high. Good. For 30 seconds, and then we get right into that side crunch, okay? We're in that side crunch in 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hip comes down, left arm comes out, arm to knee, let's go, elbow to knee. Come on, here we go. 30 seconds, continuous See if you can extend those feet right out. Keep that chest nice and proud. Coming on that left forearm, elbow to the right knee for 10 more seconds. Nice controlled. Focus on your breathing. Again, if you need to, drop the legs down and then come up. Drop the legs down and then come up. We're switching to that right side in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Right over, spin around. Make it nice and quick. Right forearm, stack the hips. We're going plank dips, up and down, 30 seconds. Last time we gotta do it. Breathe it out. Again, if you need to, you can be doing this from the knees. We're up, back up on those feet for the last 10 seconds. We finish with 30 seconds of side crunch. And we're done with block number 2, just like that. 3, 2, 1, down the hip, right hand out, left elbow, left knee, crunch it out, side crunch, get those obliques. Let's go team, come on. Last 30 seconds, gotta earn that break. Breathe, good. With control, you got 10 more seconds all together, come on. For 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Nicely done. Okay, little breather here. I'm gonna show you our third and final block. Same idea, 4 exercises, 30 seconds apiece, 30-second rest, you go twice through, and you're done 15 minutes of abs. We're here, right? You can have your hands underneath the small of your back if you need to for support. Option 1, alternating leg drops. Option 2, a little spicier, point those toes. Okay, we are going double leg drop. All right, then we're gonna have a little reverse crunch. You can bend the knees, bend at the knees if you need to, or straighten the legs, hands are flat. We're simply raising our hips towards the ceiling. Imagine trying to touch your heels to the ceiling, and we're up, and we're up. Good, all right, then you're gonna bring our feet flat to the floor, shoulder blades up off the floor, hands are out, right hand to right heel, left hand to left heel. Get those toe taps as many as you can in 30 seconds. And we finish zombie style, okay? Legs are straight. Arms are straight up, and we're simply coming all the way up, reaching for the ceiling, and with control, coming back down to our shoulder blades touch the floor, and back up, okay? So those are your 4 exercises. Again, we're hitting 30 seconds each. Last sip of water. Here we go, block number 3, all right? 2 minutes on the clock. We start with leg drops. Lay on your back. 3, 2, 1, and go. Here we go, 30 seconds. Legs coming down. All right, your hands can be underneath the small of your back, making sure you're pressing into the floor with the small of your back, okay? Alternating right and left, little modification. And if this is a little bit more of a challenge for you, you can simply bend the knees, all right? Or do double, okay? Double leg drop with your knees bent. Or whatever it is, hold it for another 5 seconds. All right, another 5 seconds before we get to that reverse crunch. 3, 2, 1, legs straight up, hands are out, hips up off the floor. Good. Exhale as you drive those heels towards the ceiling. And again, if that's a little spicy, bend those knees. We're focusing on those lower abs, getting those hips up off the floor. 10 more seconds. Whatever your variation is, try to stay consistent with it. Breathe it out. We're going for another 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet are flat, hands are out. We're reaching for those heels. Shoulder blades are up off the floor. Heel taps. You're gonna reach for those laces. Go for the laces. Keep those shoulder blades up. And again, we're going for control here. I like to see control versus as many reps as you possibly can. Let's make each rep count. Breathe it out. 10 more seconds, and we're gonna straighten those legs, straighten those arms up towards the ceiling, and finish with 30 seconds of those zombie sit-ups. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten it out, arms are straight up. We reach for the ceiling and control on the way down. Reach for the ceiling and control on the way down. Good, breathe it up, last 20 seconds. Here we go. And up, and control on the way down. Last 10 seconds. Here we go, come on. Up, so you can get 2 more reps in. Up towards the ceiling, control down. Last time, all the way up. And time. 30-second breather, little towel, little water. We go 1 more time and then you're done, that's it. 15 minutes of abs is gonna be done. So, 2 minutes on the clock. We start with leg drops. Lay on your back. 3, 2, 1, and go. Here we go, 30 seconds. Legs coming down. All right, your hands can be underneath the small of your back, making sure you're pressing into the floor with the small of your back, okay? Alternating right and left, little modification. And if this is a little bit more of a challenge for you, you can simply bend the knees, all right? Or do double, okay? Double leg drop with your knees bent. Or whatever it is, hold it for another 5 seconds. All right, another 5 seconds before we get into that reverse crunch. 3, 2, 1. Legs straight up, hands are out, hips up off the floor. Good. Exhale as you drive those heels towards the ceiling. And again, if that's a little spicy, bend those knees. We're focusing on those lower abs, getting those hips up off the floor. 10 more seconds. Whatever your variation is, try to stay consistent with it. Breathe it out. We're going for another 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet are flat, hands are out. We're reaching for those heels. Shoulder blades are up off the floor. Heel taps. You're gonna reach for those laces. Go for the laces. Keep those shoulder blades up. And again, we're going for control here. I like to see control versus as many reps as you possibly can. Let's make them each rep count. Breathe it out. 10 more seconds, and we're gonna straighten those legs, straighten those arms up towards the ceiling, and finish with 30 seconds of those zombie sit-ups. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten it out. Arms are straight up. We reach for the ceiling and control on the way down. Reach for the ceiling and control on the way down. Good. Breathe it up. Last 20 seconds. Here we go. And up. And control on the way down. Last 10 seconds. Here we go. Come on. Up. So you can get 2 more reps in. Up towards the ceiling. Control down. Last time. All the way up. And time. All right, that's it. Your 15 minutes of abs are done. Tune in next time for another episode of Chrono Fit with Coach Connor here at Club Row. But for now, stay safe. We'll see you next time.